fellas, welcome back to Prep episode 7. We got meal number 1 staring at me in the face right there, except it is a half carb day, so instead of 100 grams of carbs for meal number 1, we got 50, and then our classic 150 grams of egg whites and 7 grams of honey today. So let's get right into it and fucking delete this shit. What a service, am I right? Alright fellas, so we're done with church now, and I just spent the last 10 minutes trying to figure out the audio situation with these guys, doing some tests and all that, yada yada. I know you guys don't really care, but hopefully it sounds really fucking good. Since the last time I picked up the camera, I finished meal number 2, and then I've just been chillaxing, but I guess what I wanted to talk about today on my rest day is kind of something Pastor Daniel was talking about at the service, which I really love when what he talks about at the service kind of relates to something that's going on in my life and just something that I found helpful, and I hope that you guys will as well. But what Pastor Daniel was talking about today was how faith equals productivity. I'm sure you've heard before the phrase, you reap what you sow and you reap the fruits of your labor, but I'm sure a concept you haven't heard is that your faith will actually produce fruit. And what Pastor Daniel talked about today was how your faithfulness can produce fruit that benefits other people, and that the fruits of your faith are much bigger than just you as an individual. So just kind of as a quick example, even though I know this is a much less serious example, but in terms of this bodybuilding show, the fruit of this situation is the show itself, is me stepping on stage. That is the fruit. And the faith is me sticking to the plan right now, following the meal plan, having faith that my hunger and my lower energy is going to pay off for that fruit of me being on stage at the body composition that I want. So your faith equals productivity, because the more faith I have in this prep and the more I continue to plant those seeds of faith, the more fruit that I will reap and that those around me will reap as well. Because one of the side fruits of doing this bodybuilding show is I get to document it and share the journey with you guys. And if any of these videos inspires even just one person to go out and do something that they've set for themselves, or set new goals, or try bodybuilding, or get in the gym, or do anything, then the fruits of my labor will have benefited more than myself, which at the end of the day is all you can ask for. So basically what I'm trying to say is have faith, because faith is much bigger than you. Your faith can protect and provide for those in your life and those you care about and love. So don't deny yourself and those you care about the gift of fruit, which, as we just learned, is a byproduct of faith. Wow, I completely lost my train of thought, but that's enough about that. I don't want to butcher Pastor Daniel's words. Very thankful for a beautiful Sunday service, for King's Kihei, and for this incredible prep series. So I'm going to continue to put my faith in it, knowing that the fruit at the end is going to taste pretty damn sweet. But on a total separate note, today is my rest day, so it is half carb day today, which I might have already said. But I'm fucking starving. I've already had 2 meals. I'm gonna have a shit ton of diet sodas today. And we're gonna be doing pretty much a whole lot of nothing. But we just gonna thug that shit out and enjoy some water instead. Alright fellas, so still only 2 meals in, but because it is going to be just a chill ass day, I decided I might as well take the chillin' to the extreme. So we got a couple pit stops to make, a couple supplies to grab, and I'll bring you guys along. So let's get right into it. There you guys have it, pit stop number 1. Hawaiian Moons. Although I do wish I could get an acai bowl, that's not what we're here for. Let's go grab some fucking salt. Hello, how's it going? There we go. I wasn't even kidding. We actually came here for fucking salt. Luckily, this place also does have a bunch of supplements. So we're gonna look around and see if we can find something that's gonna keep my liver healthy while I continue my steroid adventures. So let's take a little look. We will help ourselves to one of these, as well as one of these, and one of these for good measure. And milk thistle will keep my liver all good?
Well, it says it's supposed to help for liver support and it can help cleanse and all that. So it would be a matter of do you want to cleanse and detox or support?
Probably support.
Okay.
And then, last but not least, because we do got to keep that liver healthy. And we're back. This one I can't bring you guys in, but I'll show you guys what I get. Alright, fellas, we are back home. And it's actually been a little bit since I picked up the camera. I have increased my kind of cancerous beverage intake significantly since we've last talked. And I'm doing so more now with the Diet Coke. But, I mean, come on. I also did have meal number 3, so a little bit more chicken and rice. And then I'm timing it, so I'll have meal number 4 in like 30-40 minutes. That way I can have meal number 5 relatively close to bed, so I'm not too hungry and have trouble falling asleep. But I guess because it's my rest day, I just wanted to have a little chat with you guys about something I was talking to Isabel about in the car. Oh, and also because I said I was going to let you guys know what I was getting at my last pit stop, I got a new weed pen and actually a vape. And I was talking to my girlfriend about this in the car. Well, the vape specifically, because we're back on the vape just for prep. It's appetite suppressant and it gives me fucking dopamine, so I'll be taking advantage of it while the food is so restricted. And yeah, I mean, it's not the best. It's definitely not good for me, but fuck it, I don't care. And that was what I was talking to my girlfriend about in the car. And it's the same kind of thing with like the 0-calorie sodas to a certain extent, but it's just there's a difference between optimizing in general and optimizing for something specific or what you're trying to do. And my philosophy about when it comes to performance is, for me, I perform the best when in my head mentally I'm in the best state. So like for example, for running, I enjoy it and have much better runs when I get high as fuck first, because for me that makes my mental state a lot better when I run, so I enjoy it more, so I perform better. And so I use substances, which when I say it out loud sounds pretty fucking bad, but I mean it can be good too. Like I mean, I use NaC for example, which is a substance to protect my liver. I use fucking magnesium, which is a substance to help me sleep better and to help my muscles recover. So I mean, it's not just recreational drugs, okay? It's good shit too. But basically what I'm trying to say is you can use things to your advantage. We live in a fucking pretty advanced age. I mean, just the fact that I can upload a video and you guys can watch it from wherever you are, it's pretty fucking cool. We can do some cool shit. So take advantage of it. I'm going to be using drugs, which you guys already know, to make this prep as enjoyable as possible for me. And so I can perform as good as possible on stage. And then after prep, obviously I'm going to be ditching this shit because I'll probably be getting back into running, into jiu-jitsu, into all the other things that require me to have healthy lungs. So, temporary thing, but basically it all comes down to specific optimization and doing what works best for you. I just got an email from Snapchat reminding me to share and promote my Spotlight post. So, I'll share it with you guys. Go add the snap right there and watch my Spotlight post. But I have been doing a lot of yapping in this video because, I mean, it is a rest day, so I'm not really doing much else besides just yapping. But I hope that my point didn't come across as degenerate and kind of came across as dialed, because that's what it was meant to be. I still think that all the shit that I'm doing, I wouldn't be able to do to the same extent if I wasn't doing everything my way, which I don't even know if what I just said makes sense, but I hope it did. So basically, don't be a degenerate, be fucking dialed, but be dialed. Okay, as generalized and simply put as I can put it, do what works best for you. And to tie it in with what I was talking about earlier, have faith with your methods. Because then you get to enjoy the fruits, and they're pretty fucking sweet. Probably sweeter than this Diet Coke.